Geppetto's puppet. We need your help.
All right, what's up, guys? My name's Colonel Fats, and I'm just gonna here do a simple, kind of non-scripted, anything kind of just video on how to set up your saves for Liza P if the universal save tool, for whatever reason, isn't working. I don't know. I bugged mine out, so it's not working. So ever since the DLC came out, I've just been making my saves manually because Mitch Riz showed me how for AGDQ, and I kind of needed to because I wasn't gonna download the save tool on the GDQ computers because I'd have to do it on every single one. That'd be stupid. Um, so here's just like a quick video, I guess, on how I make my saves because it's pretty simple. Um, so here's how I kind of have my finished folder. So I've been working on the. I'm doing all bosses plus DLC, all main bosses plus DLC. Let's basically do, and it's glitchless. So I'm just going through and killing all the bosses. It's great. So I have to make saves to practice all the bosses, obviously. So how do you make the saves? Basically, you have to find your save folder. How do you find your save folder? Well, it depends on where your where your Liza P is saved. I have an SSD, so I put it on my SSD. So if I was just like trying to find it naturally, I'm at my PC over here. This is my SSD where all my Steam games are. So I go to Steam, and then it's like Steam apps, and then common, and then you find Liza P, and then for some reason you find Liza P again, and then you go to saved, then you go to save games, and there'll be this folder with a bunch of numbers. So in my universal save tool guide, you would go to the same location. You need this file location anyway. You go there. Ignore all these folders for now. What you would see is basically a bunch of these files and then all of your save files. All of these files are basically what's important here. So how it works. Say I wanted to make a save for Markiona, DLC Boss 2. Say I wanted to make a save for, I would make a folder, right click, make a new folder, or there's probably a keyboard shortcut, whatever, make a folder, and then label it however you want. And then what you're going to do is take out of these files, whichever file area you're trying to save to, you want to use that, but everything else is the same. So you're going to take, honestly, let me just go here. You're going to need account 1, account 2, option slot, the save file 1 and 2 of what you want, your saves to be loaded in. So whenever you load a save, you have to load slot 7 because that's what I use, whatever. And then this Steam AutoCloud VDF, whatever it is. I'm not a computer guy. I just know that these are the files you need for specifically Liza B to copy a save. So say I want to load Markiona. I have Liza B open at the menu. It could be anywhere in the menu. You could hit a button and forward. Click my folder. I'm going to take the 6 files that I made for Markiona, and I will go over how I made these. But this is just, it's kind of jumping the gun. This is how you load one of your saves. You take the 6 files, you go back to the main folder that has the number, and you paste over it, and you replace the files. So boom, I replace the files. I go in. Sorry. Yeah, game closed wrong. Load file 7, or I hit continue because it's already on 7, whatever. Click the 7. Ba-da-ba, and then we load it, and it should load our save because we replaced those files. So yeah, boom, we're at Markiona's door. Cool. So say I was like, oh, hang on, I messed up. I meant to I need to My stick drift is terrible. Oh no, I wanted to level up and my saves messed up or something. Let me make a new save. So how do you make a new save? I don't think this step is necessary, but I just do it all the time because a lot of times if I don't do this step, I sometimes load not in the position I am at. I don't know. So I do a quit out. Then I just continue. Load right back in. I think you technically only have to do this twice, but I do it like 4 times just to make sure it works. Don't move at all. Don't move at all. Start. Settings. I just go to the exit screen and then back out. I think all you really need to do, as long as you see the little loading screen in the upper right, you're good. Just do it a couple times. And then, okay. Now, don't do anything. Then you Alt-Tab. We're going to go to our folder. These 6 files. We're going to take them. So account, and I'll just account 1, account 2, option, the file we're in, and then the Steam AutoCloud diff. Copy those. Right click. Somehow make folder. Video folder, Bargiota, blah blah blah, whatever. Go into the folder. Paste. Boom. The save has been made. Now, just to prove that it has worked, I will use 2 fatal catalysts. Run over here. Okay, we're at the menu screen. We're gonna go to that folder we just made. Take those 6 files. Go back. Paste them. Replace the files. Go into the game. And just hit continue. Should be loaded. Ta-da! So instead of the wasted heals, you still have 5 because we loaded our save, not our after. So it worked. And that's how you go through and make your saves. Pro tip, to keep your saves in order of the speed run, put a number and then title them. I feel like we're all not that stupid. Okay. Either way, that is the video. If you have any questions, comment below. Sure you like, subscribe, and all that stuff. Hope it helps. Bye.